the different way in which I wanted to live. I had left Section 8 housing, just constantly put you back in the ghetto or the hood over and over. That we're going through, started craving the whole thing of, well, kind of like I had before. And Section 8 housing just keeps putting you in contracts with apartments in the hood. So I took that leap and embarked on a journey with. But yeah, for a couple of years, consciously evolving, which is very, very important through this whole thing because it's really hard to work this. Consciousness made you exist, and now even better, you got physicality. But it's short. People are seeing it a little bit wrong and different. It's not a time to freak out and be and smiling this morning because for a while I've been looking up all these cool things and whatnot, and all this just cool stuff that I'm a very creative person. I like to do things for other people. You're like, hey man, I seen this site. Oh, that sounds really cool. Next, and freaking out. Don't freak out. There's so many people right now reinstituting new systems, bigger systems. Whether then we start finding the people that we vibe with, and we gravitate. A time in this country before we put stores everywhere and had cities and all this stuff going on. Now that causes whatever. It's been proven. So the smartest thing to do is work with people. Anyways, we should be in West Virginia. I literally watched farmers after the road so much damage they're working on. People local, got a farmer out there puts a crater things or nothing. You just do it because why? It's the community you live in. That's just the stuff. All communities of people that were pretty much scattered out. We didn't have big cities. Farmers and average people, like a lot of places in the world, it's going through a transition. Let's just say the group of people and to do stuff like that and feel secure in everything that you're doing and know people and use wood. And especially if you got a tiny home, because then you can start making use. Gotta think outside of the boxes because everybody's houses are shaped like great big boxes. So it gives you the illusion you live in a box. Anyways, it all starts with us. Don't look at a world that's crumbling around you and go, what do we do? Build a new one. You don't have to do anything extravagant. You're just a basic, everyday, average individual, which is pretty much most most of us or all of us watching this channel, anyways. That's it. Just simple things like this, man. You know, get yourself right within yourself. Remember, you're not a victim of anything. This is just an experience, and all experience teaches you something. So learn from it. Get right, get happy, start building new systems and communities. And like I said, sometimes it's just as simple as you and some people and move on to some land, and even that alone is a start. You don't have to build some big community out of that. If you just have little pockets like that everywhere, it starts to change everything. So keep that in mind as you watch reality melt around you. Yeah, that would figure, Jeffrey. Buffering. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. If I'm buffering, it probably sounds like Max Headroom speaking to you. Some weird shit. I don't know. Anyways, peace be with y'all. Have an awesome day.